Hello stalkers, welcome back. Both the markets today closed positive. Let's analyze if at all these moves will sustain or it will print a red candle tomorrow. Let's start with daily chart of DFM market index, that is Dubai Financial Market. Today for the second day we are seeing a green candle printed on the daily chart. Yesterday we saw a nice bullish hammer candle. Today we are seeing a follow through but with a indecisive candle. This is not looking very promising. I still do not trust this move. There are chances it may still climb up and then come down to revisit any of the support zones. As of now, with today's candle, there are very high chances tomorrow we might see a little push to the upside. Immediate resistance is around 5,360 to 5,370 points. So if at all it enters into this zone, it will be very interesting to see how it reacts right here. If at all it pierces and goes above the zone, then there are chances we might see a breakout of this resistance, that is 5,393. This is the area where most of the traders and investors are eyeing at. If at all this is broken, then most likely we should see more upside momentum coming days. This will be a very bullish and positive scenario. However, let's also look at the negative side. As I just mentioned, if at all market does not sustain into this zone, right, that is between 5,360 and 5,333, that is a narrow range. If at all it breaks down, then as I mentioned, it will come down aggressively. Next stop is at 5,296. If at all this also is broken, then be ready, we can even come down lower. As I mentioned, that is around 5,250, 5,260 is a support area. Major support areas, we have already marked it on the charts. I hope you are also plotting it on your charts to keep it as a point of reference. So let's see, tomorrow is very crucial for DFM. If at all we can see a solid green candle like this, then it would be a perfect scenario. Otherwise, if at all we are coming down, then we already know where are the next support zones. Overall, as we know, DFM market index is still bullish. It's in a strong uptrend. It's going through a correction phase, as we went through this phase right here, a small correction phase and a push to the upside. Similarly here also we are going through a correction phase. Hopefully after the correction is done, we may see a new leg to the upside. Solid candle close in ADX market. This is the daily chart of Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange, and today what we are seeing is a nice bounce from 9,600. If at all you are watching my analysis regularly, then you very well know this is the area that I have marked and I have been pinpointing. This is immediate support, that is 9,590 to 9,600 points. Check this out, how beautifully market rejected this zone. It pierced into the support area. This was broken. Very next day, buyers showed some strength and market closed above this resistance, and then onwards we are seeing it's been acting as a support. We are seeing buyers are defending this area. So this is a good indication, but still, even after printing this green candle today, I'm not convinced till the time we don't see a solid candle close above this area, that is 9,653. I will not be convinced that still bulls are active in the market. I want to see a solid candle close tomorrow to confirm. Otherwise, there are chances after this move to the upside, it can get rejected and come down to see market going lower. So as of now, overall with today's candle, it's just giving us a hope that there are chances we may see a breakout tomorrow itself. If at all it prints a pause candle, that is a dodgy type of candle, then it would be again a tricky area, because we do not want to see any pauses right here. Most of the time what happens, if at all it goes sideways near the resistance, it makes a breakout. But in this scenario we are already seeing two green candles. If at all it prints a pause here after a bullish candle, then it will be a bit of dicey scenario. Still, nevertheless, till the time it does not break this support zone, I will still consider ADX index to be in the safer area, and there are chances of upside momentum. However, if it breaks to the downside, then ADX market will be negative. Let's see how it performs tomorrow for both the indexes, DFM and ADX. It's very crucial to see how the market closes tomorrow so that we can expect more upside momentum in coming week. One of the best performer today in ADX market was Americana. It's up by more than 2.5%. This is looking good, but again, I do not trust this move after the strong drop to the downside. Most likely this is just a recovery phase. There are chances even tomorrow it may open with a gap up. It may travel up from here to get rejected at resistance area, and then it can even break past the low that it made, that is 2.36. So overall this is a correction phase that is in progress. I would not like to jump in. This can be very tricky. It can trap us. I would be only convinced if at all bulls are aggressive, then slowly and steadily it has to break out this strong area of resistance. Now why is this strong area? Clearly we can see when it was trying to climb up, we saw solid rejection. It printed a big candle with big volume. So clearly this defines area of supply. This is the place where sellers are settled. So till the time it is not broken and till the time we don't see a closing above this zone, that is 2.60, we will not plan any entries. One of the stock that is looking very promising is Dana. We can see rejection right here. This was our target previously at 0.827. From here we saw nice rejection candle. It came down till about 0.775, and from here today we are seeing a nice recovery. It opened with a gap up. It has survived. Closing is at 0.803. Resistance was around 0.800. This is a strong psychological and technical resistance. Buyers today showed some strength. We are seeing good volumes in Dana. There are strong chances we may see continuation. However, there is slight possibility that tomorrow we might see some selling pressure, and then later during the day we can see a recovery. I'm looking at our target at 0.827. That was our previous zone where we already booked the profits. Now once this zone is taken out, we will see 0.844 area. That should be our second profit booking zone. Any entries that is planned into this area should be placed with a protective stop loss that is till about 0.786. Overall, Dana is very bullish. It's a trending stock. Also fundamentally it's getting stronger. That's it guys. This was update for tomorrow. Hit the like button. Join my YouTube membership for more detailed analysis with my entries and exit. Thanks for watching. Keep stalking.